To view the map layers, I'm going to click on the icon labeled Map Layers along the top to open the window. This window contains a list and legend of all map layers available in KMap. A few things to note. You can use the scroll bar located on the right-hand side to scroll up and down and view all available map layers. In addition, I can resize this window by holding down the lower right corner and dragging it. Notice that some of the layers have check marks beside them. This is a toggle to turn a map layer on or off. The layer must be turned on in order to be visible. So to view any map layer, simply check the box to turn on the map layer. Multiple layers can be made visible at once. Within this layer list, you can see main layers and sublayers. For example, transit routes is a sublayer that falls under the main layer, transit information. Something to note, if you want to view a sublayer, both it and the main layer it falls under must be checked as visible. In some cases, you may be zoomed out too far to view a feature within a layer. For example, if I turn on transit stops here, they aren't showing up on the map. If this occurs, one option is to use the zoom buttons to zoom in until it is visible. Another option is to use the link on the right side of the layer. This gives a drop-down menu of a few options. If I click on it, I can select Zoom to make visible, and the map will zoom to where the transit stops are visible. On the main layers, this arrow provides a few other options. Let's scroll down to New minus zoning as an example. Here, I can zoom to the layer, I can also change the transparency of the layer, making it more transparent or less transparent. I can choose to expand all layers or collapse all layers. This can be done individually using the plus or minus sign to the left of each layer as well. I can also move the drawing order up or down. For example, if I want the new minus zoning to be displayed above the non-municipal area, I can move it up or back down. There is also an option in here to view a brief description of the layer. This briefly explains what the layer represents. There is more detailed information about each layer available by using the resource button along the top. This is explained in more detail in the map information and resource video. The map layers window, or any window that is open using the buttons along the top, can be minimized by selecting minimize and opened back up again by selecting the map layers icon. In addition, any window can be closed and reopened at any time. For now, I'm going to minimize the map layers.